The divine war sundered gods and titans, destroying the world that was. Amid the tragedy, a single drop of hope coalesced to preserve one tiny part. Sheltered from time, a mystical tree grew, giving fresh eyes the power to see the world as the gods once saw it. The world's greatest scholars and magicians came to study the divine tree and protect it. They magically erased the island from mortal records, but not before the forces of evil sent their own champion.
Beast! This one doesn't have the sight. Children should be seen and never heard. Nothing can stop me now!
My heart sees you, always.
Unable to harness the tree's power, the Argons left, content with stopping the divine sight. Without the Seer's warnings, the Argon assault began in earnest. The Valkion Federation rallied the races together to defend against the Argons. But now, more than ever, they need strong defenders, like you.
Velica, City of Wheels, capital of the Valkian Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of Arun. We've gathered here, human, high elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen, to withstand a menace we could not face alone. The Argons. Across the sea on the continent of Shara, our armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now. But the Argons aren't the only danger. Not by a long shot. With our army on the Argon front, monsters on our frontiers have become bold. They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse. We hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack. Who knows, maybe you're the next alien. Valek knows we could use one.
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the Island of Dawn. Don't get cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me. And I have little tolerance for glory hounds like you. Kids these days, no sense of proportion. Now get out of here. Our headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
Dicanius was asking a high priestess for forgiveness. He said that his magic wasn't strong enough to corrupt the Fey Forest. The high priestess said not to worry, that their next step would be even bigger. She ordered Dicanius to keep attacking Arcania province. Then they spotted me. I ran. But not fast enough. I can't go any farther. Tell the Primus that I tried.
This is the secret base for Lok's cult. The place where all those devas are getting their weapons. The actual cultists are deep inside, but they've bound a golem's magic to the door, so only the cultists can get in. Unless you destroy the golem. And once you're past that door, you can fight your way to the head of the cult. Naturally, he's in the deepest part of the cave. Good luck. You'll need it.
We've noticed your valor on the home front, soldier. You've saved countless lives, military and civilian, and exposed a conspiracy that threatened the entire Federation. You've gone above and beyond the call of duty. So on behalf of the Federation, I hereby promote you to Centurion. Go forth, soldier, and bring us victory for Valkion.
Help me!
We're headed underneath the Sinestral Manor. Get ready for soldiers corrupted by the vampires and the ghosts of 1,000 nightmares. Our first targets, the Duchess and the Duke, are on the ground floor. Climb the ladder out of the basement. Easy, right? Then it gets harder. There's a secret temple in the basement. That's where they keep the device that's been driving everyone insane. With the Duchess and the Duke out of the picture, we can deliver our little surprise.
Only fools would tamper with powers they cannot understand, let alone control. Try. Only fools would tamper with powers they cannot understand, let alone control. Try controlling this. Malgarios, rise and feed, feed, feed!
When a hero steps forward, the goddess Velik takes notice, for no one's vision is keener than the goddess of hunters. There is always a place in my city for heroes like you. Especially in the dark days to come. Despite your victory, shadows linger in Velica and elsewhere. I sense a wider conspiracy. One that aims to throw everything into chaos. Thus, I command you, hunt down the conspiracy. Follow their tracks, wherever they may lead. Though this is the age of mortals, I still have some divine power to grant you. Take my blessing and fly. Hunt down those who would destroy us from within.
Who are you? Kill. That one must die.
They're friends! You look pale, even for you. You feel okay?
I don't believe it, not for a second. But I just figured out how we're going to find Elion. Adjutant, make sure someone follows that so-called hero, no matter.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Aha. A friend of yours?
That's close enough. We don't want to make him nervous. I seem to have picked up some extra food along the way.
We ghouls know exactly what to do with extra food.
Just make sure it reaches your stew pot, okay?
Shall we begin?
Fools! Spoil my plans, and you anchor the one I'm working for. And he has ways to make sure that those who anger him suffer.
Commander, are you out of your mind?
Hardly, but I can see the big picture. A big picture that includes me as the immortal ruler of Velica. You know who thinks small, Dougal? You and Velik and that so-called hero.
Don't you see, Samael? The Argons are trying to turn us against each other.
Of course they are. That's good strategy. But you think too small.
Small? I'll cut you down to size. traitor!
You win, fools. I hope you realize that your tiny victory changes nothing. What's the matter, Dougal? Too small-minded to finish me?
Hardly. For Valkion!
The goddess of hunters knows a thing or two about camouflage. It's Goddess Velik!
Mortals, you have swept away the shadows that once gathered here in Velica. Samael, how did the shadows reach your soul? How could the Argons have tempted you when you were so strong? Velica is safe, for now. The forces of corruption are at work elsewhere in the world. Your work is not yet done. You will find that this gift is more tangible than my last blessing for you. But the weapon does not make the hunter. Your determination, valor, and kinship with your allies, those are the weapons that our enemies truly fear. For you, this is a beginning, not an end. Wherever you go, may Father Arun and Mother Shara hold you in their dreams.
Hear me, O people of Velica! The scions of Lok, responsible for kidnapping, murder, and treason beyond measure, are a thing of the past! Defeating Lok's cult required blood and sacrifice from our bravest heroes. The hero who led the way is among us. Kneel. On behalf of the Valkian Federation, I hereby give you the title New Guardian of Velica. Rise that we may honor you, New Guardian of Velica!
Alamanthea relies on the magic of the core to flourish in the desert. It is the jewel at the heart of elven civilization. Always our enemies have coveted the city's beauty. But the legions of the god Thulsa threaten us in a new way. Magic towers in Asenia province, north of Alamanthea, protect us against Argon invasion. Thulsa has seized those towers. The bravest and brightest of the High Elves are far to the north, fighting the Argons. If Thulsa destroys those towers, that can't happen. Alamanthea will fall.
Hero, the path before you is dangerous and dark. So many have lost their courage, lost their way.
mortal. You have passed the test of courage. Stand before me, and I will bless you. Mother Shara and Father Arun dream fondly of you. Cherish that until we meet again, until we battle the darkness side by side.
Doomed, doomed, doomed. The whole city of Alamanthea is doomed. Our great city draws its power from a living artifact we call the Core. The Core has limitless power, but that power must be controlled. The Grand Arcanist Syrian has that tragic duty. Why tragic? When gods fought against gods long ago, they released catastrophically powerful magic. Syrian captured that magic within the Core, but to control the Core, Syrian had to become the Core. It's doomed, you see. Syrian, and thus the Core, is missing. In the wrong hands, the Core can destroy a city or a continent. Find the Core, no matter the cost. Kaidun captured my attention when we were defending Kayator against the Argons. He was a warrior with a knack for killing Argons. My kind of soldier, in other words. And in time, he became more than a soldier to me. He left me without saying goodbye, because no words were needed. We both knew how we felt. Kaidun gave me this necklace. As long as he lives, the gemstone shines. It still shines, but I can't go. You can go. And thus, I turn to you.
The goddess Mistel greets you, mortal. Your courage has earned you this vision. Look. A nightmare has trapped Westonia's hero, whom they call Kaidun. Rescue Kaidun before the nightmare claims him.
Resisted as long as I could.
This deceitful game has ended in your defeat, Felser.
Elves! Always so quick to declare themselves the victor. Such arrogance to dare to threaten me.
This is no threat. Too many innocents have died. Too many souls corrupted. Too many lands cast in shadow. This is no threat, Felser. This is justice.
You arrogant!
Where is Syrian?
Rule 1, Friar. Never fight alone. Foolish mortals. I'll always treasure your lecture about justice, Friar.
It's not over yet, Thosa. This ends now, Akasha. The Valkion Federation brings you justice today.
You bring me justice. I bring you death. You just angered a goddess. Kill them. All of them.
Now!
His soul is fading, and then the core will unleash its magic. Commander, you have to decide. Commander, now!
Give it to me, Syrian.
No!
It's time for someone else to sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
You sacrificed your ordinary life. A life of honorable struggle. Kaidun sacrificed his future. So much sacrifice. It's my turn. It's over. Danger is near. Leave.
We cannot let the Argons encircle Kaetor. We have fought too long. We will never be captives again. We've got to work together. Let's drive the Argons from our lands forever. Kaya bless us all. A gift from my master, fools! What? No! My father! Adjutant, clear the chamber. No one can see this. You find out who did this. I must bury my father. Then avenge him.
It all seems so pointless. Doesn't it, Ikaruna?
Yes, Killian, it's going to wake up. No matter what.
Arise, Kelsaic! Arise, Kelsaic! Harbinger of annihilation! Make the world shudder!
What's wrong with Kelsaic?
It's acting crazy.
It's not obeying me, you fools! It cannot be. Kelsaic is incomplete. Oh, that's a problem.
I can fix this.
Enjoy your petty victory, mortals. I look forward to obliterating you.
I saw a vision of what caused the earthquake. The god of fear seeks another god's spear.
Wake up, Father. I need you.
Father, wake up! It's Ikaruna!
Oh, you were loud as a baby, too.
That quake, Sikander arose as Kelsaic. I need the relic so I can control him.
Where is it, Father?
Did I have a relic? I can't remember.
Oh, I'll make you remember, Father. Oh, remember yet, Dad?
Father, please tell me.
Okay, I had the relic, but I won't let you take it. Watch it shatter.
What? Now you decided to grow a spine? You'll regret this, Father.
Salaron said nothing further. He waits for you. Go to his spear.
Welcome, friends.
See, Killian? I told you they'd bring all 3 relics.
How gracious of them. I'll take those.
But I suppose you deserve a reward. How about pain? Squirm, you worms!
Killing, return immediately.
But I was about to welcome them.
The Master Smith is making something. Something interesting. If we seize the Divine Furnace, their relics are useless. Come help me, now!
But that's not fair! I was about to play with the mortals!
Pull out the eyes!
Peel off the skin, dance to the screams, until they scream no more! Bored now! They're all yours,
I guess.
It's locked. I don't suppose the Argons gave us the keys. Come along now, everyone! We got a door to smash through!
Wait. What are those? Where did they come from?
Captain!
They're cocoons. They're cocoons for making new Argons, but who's inside them?
Captain! It's Yazrin.
Yazrin. How could they?
My name is Hasmina. The Mysterium sent me here, but I would have come anyway. They got my sister. I was too late, but I learned something. Something useful while I was exacting some revenge. The 3 towers are where the Argons store all the life energy they extract from people like my sister. Then that monstrous bird creature delivers the energy to each Argon encampment. Thanks to you, this tower is useless to them. I could stay and kill more Argons, of course. That's not going to bring my sister back. We should report to Kaya. After all, we actually have good news for once. Besides, it looks like we both could use a new partner.
Killian must know we're on our way, so be careful, eh?
So dark and damp. Hard to believe a god lives here.
Mortals, no sense of style. Glad you could make my little party. I hated to let you go last time. Now, how should a host greet his guests? Ikaruna?
With exquisite gifts! A pig!
Watch out! Not too bright, is he? You really thought you could beat a god? I can sense your fear. Let's take it up a notch. Die!
No! Elian!
I'm gonna hold off. You're actually interesting. Come to my chamber alive. There, face to face, I'll tear you to pieces.
I am not going to die like this. I am a god! You still need this fragment, right? I can see it now. You'll never complete the relic. I'm going to die like a god, and you're all witnesses. Kalsaic, consume me and the relic, then destroy this loathsome world.
The price of peace is always heavy. When monstrosities appeared, bursting from the wounds of the Great Rift, corruption and decay spread like plague, claiming thousands. Federation historians realized it could only be the work of the Archdivas, power-hungry blood mages from an ancient time. Their black arts somehow pierced the storm barriers of their continent, but they remained beyond reach. The alliances continued to squabble over petty noctinium. Their feckless greed kept them blind to the true threat. But keener minds called on shipmakers to design new sky cruisers to pierce the storm barrier, ready to pay the price, find the source, and stop.
Zolan? My tools and materials are on board. The captain is asking, are you prepared?
Lovely Siona, your heart changed the darkness in me into light. Then you joined that expedition to breach the darkness of the storm barrier. It's been so long, Princess. Wherever are you? I'm prepared.
The strangers from the south came to our continent and were greeted with our nightmares. Giant monstrosities and mutated flesh, reanimated from our own dead. Archdemon blood mages stealing the life force of those who survived. Fuel for their twisted powers. We resisted their grasp, but we were not untouched. Long after the battles, the screams of our allies still pierced our souls. Their blood still hung in the air. We must shift this battle to the source of the pain. Decurion, the Archdemon Lord. We must unite to defeat him.
Why are you still trying? Hmm?
Halt!
Beast, you give me Madat now!
Who's Madat? Ah, the old meat. Ah, well, Democrons never had much of a gag reflex.
Monster!
It's your brazen heart that makes my barrier draw tight. Well, look. Escaped my magic. You might be fun after all. But you're not why I came. You'll have to await my return.
Hey! Stop that! Stay away and bring him back! Zolan, are you all right? Are you hurt? Zolan!
Pup, you're too late.
Leave her alone!
You remind me of someone. An Elan princess who resisted me.
Siona?
That may be right. Her heart was full of something I'd never seen.
Siona.
She had to be opened up. but was just meat inside after all. Impressive, my girl.
You opened her heart. Siona's heart was mine. I will tear you apart!
Stronger than the last. This one should prove useful.
No! Let her go! Zolan! It's Zolan.
Zolan's dead. That is an abomination.
Abomination? Dear Zolan.
You can't change her back.
I can't give up. Look at me. Remember, Zolan. Remember Pora Elenu. Remember your life.
Hey, son! No! This is where it ends!
Zolan. I'm sorry.
Lonely meatling, it's high time to put you away.
I am never alone!
What? More meatling nonsense?
You cannot understand how our hearts bind us!
He resists!
You think it makes us weak, but in truth, it makes us strong. Strong enough for this blow!
This isn't over.
okay?
Of course I am. My body is just remembering the thrill of battle. It's been too long.
We need to get out of here. The Argons will never stop coming. Even you can only hold them off for so long.
Why can't I sense them? It's just a void where their souls should be. Almost like they're puppets. But who pulls the strings?
The heroes are rewarded. As for the rest, all hope is gone. So, we will make our own.
Insignificant work. I haven't walked the earth for centuries. It's as primitive as I remember. Sikander. Or should I call you Kelsaic? You may have failed me, but Sikander's fire can still be useful. As for you, insignificant mortal, you'll be a fine sacrifice when this fire resurrects my...
Impressive. So, the exile's daughter is dead. Chandramanaya, why did you want Sikander's flame? What was your plan? Well, Chandramanaya's plan died with her. The whole world salutes your victory. With Chandramanaya's death, the Argons cannot threaten us. They're leaderless, retreating in disarray. Victory is ours.
Hero, this is not your fate.
Something has undone the timeline and doomed the world. Here, the last of my power. Take it. Go back. Save us all. You are the only hope we have left.
Master, I failed you.
That black core. That has to be the main power source for this fortress. We're going to have to destroy it.
That day started like any other day. But it was the day the Dragons came.
There's work to be done. Who wants to volunteer?
No one spoke up. We all knew that if you volunteered, you were never seen again.
Looks like we have our volunteers now.
Who are you?
You don't belong here, strangers.
Alien, could you use a hand?
Let me show you how it's done.
There it is, the engine control system. Looks like we need to destroy those 2 points.
See, Caligar, I told you they'd be here.
I'll buy you some time to finish. But you should try to finish fast.
Alien!
He's already dead, girl.
Jelena! No! I can't stop it!
Alien! I can save you all!
No! Very well. You want to destroy the Black Core so badly? There! But you won't live to savor your victory.
Alien?
This is the only way it could end. Jelena, I'm sorry.
We gather today to mourn a true hero. Elion was a man of courage, strength, and determination. Always ready to defend the weak. He was a legend, and he saved the world. Though he will never again fight by our sides, his death will not have been in vain. He will always be with us.
alien. He can't help you now. Do you have what it takes to best me? Your great hero was strong, but he fought with borrowed power. My abilities come from within, and always have. Not bad, but I'm done playing. Watch carefully. I'm not a dragon. But I'm still enough to destroy you. Finish it.
Oh, Caligar, our game is not over yet.
Filthy wretch! How dare you enter the ladies' chambers without permission?
What is this disturbance?
I'm sorry, my lady. Please, I didn't know.
And yet you still found your way in. I am most displeased, Captain.
My lady! Mercy!
Oh, but I have no mercy left to give. You must be very brave to seek an audience with me. So be it. You may look upon me.
This fire in my veins, such